Imacros, let's get it set up, baby. What's going on, future entrepreneurs? Welcome back to your favorite channel where we talk passive income, stocks, crypto, and affiliate marketing. Go ahead and give me the L and S special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. And also, guys, hit the subscribe button so you can help me get to 500 subs, not dollars, by the end of the month. Now let's get into the reason for today's video. I'm about to show you guys how to set up the script with the Imacros extension on the Chrome browser. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how to do it on the desktop, the Windows computer. I don't have a Mac, so we're going to be using the Windows version. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first, what we're going to do, if you don't have a remote desktop icon on your computer, the Windows 11, you just click on the search button, and you're going to click on the remote desktop, and there it is. You're just going to open that. But I already have mine on my desktop at the bottom, so you're more likely either have to download it if you have an older computer, or just find it and open it once you get to that spot. Now it's going to have this part right here, which is it's going to say something a little different, and you pretty much have to put in your IP address, which you're going to get from your VPS provider, in your email. The information that's already here for my remote desktop is going to be in your email. It's pretty much going to be your IP address. When you get to that, you're going to press connect. And also, when you set it up, it's going to ask you for your username and your password. Right now it's on half. Let me go ahead and push this over. See, it automatically logged me in. It's only going to ask you for your username and your password. And your username and password is also going to be inside that email. But when you set it up, you can change your username to something else. I have mine set as admin, and you can definitely change it to something else if that's what you want to do. Now this is the team bot that I have that runs on the computer. This one actually closes the browser after it finishes, so it doesn't leave it open, burning up the RAM on the computer. And also, as you can see, it uses Firefox. It doesn't use Chrome, so it shouldn't really interfere with the browser that we're about to use. And this is the Python, the one that we use with our team bot that we currently have. So that's going to be a different one. Put that over to the side. So we're going to be using Chrome. When you first get into your VPS, it's not going to have all of this. This is stuff that I have to download. You're only going to have Microsoft Edge on your desktop, so you're going to have to download the Google Chrome web browser so you can use Chrome, since that's what we're really going to be using as the Chrome extension. Let's go ahead and open up Chrome, and this should work out pretty good. I actually thought that this was using the Chrome browser, but it's using Firefox, so that works out pretty good. That works out even better. So let's go ahead and open it up, Google. So what we're going to do, we're just going to come here, either here or down here, and we're just going to type in the Imacros. It's kind of slow. Chrome extension. Okay, we're going to go there. Then we're just going to download it once we get to the site. Okay, Imacros for Chrome. Okay, give it a second. Extensions. And once we download it, it's going to show up in here. You're just going to click this little. It's already down. As you can see, it's already downloaded. So I have it, so I won't be able to download it. It's going to look like almost like snowflakes once you down it. This is what it looks like. Imacros for Chrome. It says featured. For some reason, it's a little slow. But when you open it up, it should ask you to install it or download it. You're pretty much just going to download it and move this out of the way. Once it finishes downloading, you're gonna come down here, up here, and hit this little icon. Looks like a hammer. Then you're gonna press the pin, so you can pin it to the taskbar, because you're going to have to open it once you get it downloaded. Okay, and once you get to that particular part, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna open up the COTPS site after you have it downloaded, and once you have it pinned to the taskbar, cotps.com, and you're just gonna log in. Because this particular bot is not going to log into it for you. The other bot, got the S. The other bot that I have, it's going to log into the system for me. So that's why I can close and open back up. So on this particular bot, you're going to have to log into it yourself and leave it open so it can perform the transaction for you. The other bot is going to open it and close it for you. And let me make sure I'm in a correct account, since I have I have two accounts. So let's go to the transaction hall page. to make sure we're in the correct account. If not, okay, so I'll go ahead and log in. See if I can get this out of the way. It doesn't want to stay out of the way, so let's go up here. So this is not the correct account, so I'm going to have to log into my correct account here. It's 225-800-2964. And that actually is the number that I have down below when I put it in my comment section for people who want to send me a text. That's the text number you can use through Google. It's pretty much the Google phone that they give you, through the Google app, the Google Voice. So if you want to use a different phone number than your one you currently have, and you have an Android device, you can just use the Google Voice telephone number and set it up with that. So that's the one I just used right here. Type in my password. Hit enter. I'll log in. And once it logs in, you're going to go to a certain page. I guess I'll go ahead and save that. And as you can see right now, it's showing my total assets is 19. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the transaction hall page, because this particular bot is just going to work on that page. It's not as fancy as the other ones. It's not as technically advanced as the other bots. It can move from page to page. Okay, so once we have that open, we're just going to, let me see here. If you don't have it open already, you're going to click on the Imacros icon. For some reason, it's a full page. Okay, let me see if I can minimize this, because this is not supposed to be a full page. Let's see. Oh, it might become here. Okay, that's smaller. That'll work. So what we're going to do, see, I already have my script set up from the last time, so I'm just going to show you guys how to set up the script. It looks a little different, maybe because it's extra big. Let me see if I can make this smaller, because it looks extra big. So you can kind of see all of the information here. My Y is so big and tall. I may have did this. There we go again. I may have did this on my own one day, or I may have done this when I because I do log in from my phone, so I may have done this when I logged in from my mobile phone. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see if I can get it up a little bit. So if I can make it a little bit smaller, maybe like that. Okay, still looks kind of off. Okay. Let me try to close it and reopen it again and see if it looks better. Let's see. Hold on, am I on the... Oh, okay, looks like I'm trying to cancel, open the whole... Looks like I had the whole desktop open them. Let me see, for some reason it doesn't want to... There we go. There we go, finally. Finally figured it out. I think I opened up the whole VPS system instead of just the instead of this. So that's what I just did. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to create a file like the one you see already here. To create this, you're pretty much going to press record and click the record tab in the middle. Then you're going to press the record tab right underneath that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to press stop, and another tab should open up over here. And let me get this other thing seems to be in my way. But what you're going to do is you're going to delete everything right here except for the 1 and the 2. You either highlight or press Control A. You're going to just delete that. And I actually created a file for you to... for this script that I'm going to give you. Give me just a second so I can bring, and I'll copy and paste it. It's going to be in, I'm going to leave this script I'm about to paste in here down below in the description. It's going to be in the, what do I have it in? It is in the, what's the link that I have down? It's in my link tree. So once you go to my link tree, okay, it's going to be in my, let me go ahead and minimize this so I can show you, no, not that. I was trying to go back to the, go back to my original browser. Okay, I can't do it from here on my phone. I can, but on here. But what you do is go to my link tree. After you go to the link tree, click on the the Imacros setup button, and it's going to give you a script that you're going to be able to copy and paste. It's going to be all the way at the bottom of the document. You're just going to copy that and you're going to paste it in here. That's not it. Give me just a second so I can copy and paste the script into here. Okay, we're back. Some kind of way it copied the wrong thing and it copy and pasted the wrong thing. So once you go to the link tree all the way to the bottom of that Imacros setup, I have instructions on it as well. If you if my voice sounds unclear, you can go through that as well, and it should help you set it up. And once if you're at the top, you see it shows you that it's going to go to this particular page. It's going to wait 10 seconds, and it's going to complete the transaction. And once we finish with this, it's going to be good to go. So you go to the bottom, you'll see this is a second. This is probably close to 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. That's about the amount of time that it uses before it starts again. And that's pretty much it. You're going to press save as and close, so you can name it as something that you want it to that you want to remember over here on the other side. So we're going to name it Imacros script number 2, script 2. IPT number 2, and then you press OK. And as you can see, it shows up right here. Then what you would do is click it. You come click play, and then before you click play macro, you're going to change this number 3. It's kind of small, and you're going to change it to 100 100 seconds, and then you're going to press play macro. And there we go. Should be already signed in. Look like we already signed out. So let me go ahead and sign back in while we are. See the 800 and log in. Go to the transaction hall page. And as you can see, it looks like it's already. It looked like it was already working, unless I was mistaken. Let me see. Let's wait a second. Okay, now it's going back to my desktop. Let's see. Go here. I think I picked the wrong button. Let me see. Come down. Here's the script. Then you're going to press play. And once you change this to 100, you're going to press play loop. Play loop. And then you're just going to wait for it to click the buttons. And that should take care of everything for you. You're going to see another button pop up. It's pretty much going to do this for you automatically. While you don't have to do anything but just let the system work for you. And it's going to click all of the buttons for you. It's going to come down here and click that as well. The only thing with this particular bot is sometimes it does have errors that you're going to have to check it a couple times a day until it actually works properly. So I would say check it probably about 3 times a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, and once at night to make sure it's running. And if it's not, sometimes it will close. I'm not sure. When I was using it, sometimes I would open up the browser and it would not even be open. So I would have to come back and open it and just click on play loop and just make sure this is on 100 before you click it, and it'll automatically just start. And that's pretty much the only issue that I had. It may be other issues. I think you can run into an issue if it's not going to be enough transactions. That's going to be something else where you have to add more transactions for it to do for you, because it's set up for only a certain amount right now. As you see, it's pretty much done right now. The balance is lower than 5, so that's all it's going to do. So all it's really going to do is going to wait 5 more seconds. I think it's 10 seconds. Wait 10 seconds. It's going to try again. So it's going to try again after 10 seconds until it finishes the cycle. And then once it finishes the cycle, it's going to go down to the 7,000 seconds. That's what it should do. See, replaying macros, waiting 10 seconds. It's going to try another time, depending on how many you can delete or leave them. I'm just going to leave them so it'll just keep repeating, but that's fine. So it's set up. That's all you have to do. Just check it a couple times a day to make sure it's working correctly. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. Peace.